The Physical Ability Test, or PAT course, is a tool used by the Orangeburg DPS Fire Department to evaluate a candidate's level of physical fitness. Candidates will perform several tasks like those performed by firefighters on the job and must successfully complete all stations in the designated time to receive a passing score. The PAT consists of 12 tasks that must be performed in a specific sequence and is a pass or fail event. Candidates are not ranked according to completion time. The testing process and sequence of events are subject to change. The physical ability test will be conducted at 131 Firefighter Lane, Orangeburg, South Carolina, 29115. Park in the lot between the County Maintenance Shop and West Middle Fire Department. Walk across the street to the County Fire Training Center and meet with the recruitment officer under the canopy. Candidates must bring the medical clearance and disclaimer of liability form, as well as the waiver of liability and hold harmless agreement. There will be no practice runs for the PAT course on the date of testing. Practice days may be offered. Please speak with the recruitment officer for details. The total time limit to complete the PAT course is 11 minutes. The time starts once the first step is taken onto the stairs. Each candidate will be accompanied by 2 proctors. Each will be timing the candidate. The proctors will walk with the candidate to guide them through the PAT course. The course will be completed using a weighted vest to simulate the act of wearing firefighter protective gear. You may not run during the PAT course. You may walk quickly. First task: stair climb with hose bundle. This event is designed to simulate climbing stairs while carrying a 35-pound hose bundle or firefighting equipment in full protective clothing. The candidate will go up to the 3rd story of the burn building while carrying a hose bundle. Time starts when the first step is ascended. You may skip steps while ascending. The use of handrails is allowed. Descend the stairs to the ground level of the burn building. You must touch every step while descending. Return the hose bundle to the designated area. Forcible Entry Simulator. This task simulates using force to open a locked door or breach a wall. The candidate will use a sledgehammer to simulate forced entry. Pick up the sledgehammer and strike the target 25 times. You must count out loud. You must always maintain control of the sledgehammer. Do not throw or drop the sledgehammer. At the conclusion of the task, walk to the next event. Ground ladder carry. This event is designed to simulate the task of carrying a ground ladder on the fire ground. Start by lifting the 70-pound, 24-foot extension ladder from the ground. The candidate will carry the ground ladder to a marking 50 feet away, turn around, and return the ground ladder to the starting location. The candidate will carry the ground ladder a total distance of 100 feet. You may not drag or drop the ladder at any time. Stair climb and equipment raise. This event is designed to simulate climbing stairs in full protective clothing along with hoisting and lowering equipment. The candidate will ascend to the 3rd story of the burn building. You may skip steps while ascending. On the 3rd level of the burn building, raise a 35-pound hose bundled attached to a rope. Bring the load over the rail and lower the load back to the ground in a controlled manner. You may not allow the rope to slide through your hands. You may not allow the load to fall to the ground. You must touch every step while descending. The use of handrails is allowed. Perimeter walk. This task simulates sustained fireground activity. This task involves walking around the perimeter of the building until you reach the next task. You may walk quickly, but do not run. Charged hose line drag. This event is designed to simulate the task of dragging a charged hose line from the fire apparatus to the structure. Place hose over the shoulder and walk away from the fire apparatus to deploy the 120-pound hose simulator. The proctor will tell you to stop once the hose line simulator has passed the marked area. Charged hose feed. This task simulates feeding a charged hose line to another firefighter. Grab the 120-pound hose line and pull it using your upper body. You must keep your body within the designated area during the entire task. Once started, do not stop until 50 feet of hose has been moved. You will be instructed to stop by the proctor when the entire hose line simulator crosses the designated line. Walk to the next event. Equipment carry. This event is designed to simulate the task of removing tools from the fire apparatus, carrying them to the emergency scene. You will carry a 35-pound dumbbell and 50-pound dumbbell. The candidate will carry the dumbbells to a marking 50 feet away and return the dumbbells to the starting location for a total distance of 100 feet. You are permitted to place the dumbbells on the ground to adjust your grip. Do not drop the dumbbells. Ceiling breach and pull. This task simulates breaching the ceiling with a pike pole during overhaul operations to check for fire extension. You will pick up a pike pole attached to a 35-pound weight. You will pull the pike pole and raise the weight 25 times. A proctor may steady the rope to prevent the weight from swinging. You must count out loud. You must use both your left and right arms during the task. Each raise starts from the ground and upward until the weight is at least 2 feet off the ground. Return the weight to the ground after each raise. Maintain control of the pike pole the entire time during the event. Do not drop the weight. Walk to the next event. Victim rescue. This event is designed to simulate the critical task of removing a victim or injured partner from a fire scene. Grasp the 150-pound simulated victim and drag it 35 feet to the designated area. Perform a 180-degree turn and drag the simulated victim 35 feet to the starting area. You are permitted to release the simulated victim and adjust your grip. The entire simulated victim must be dragged until it crosses the finish line. Twelfth task, stair climb. This event is designed to simulate climbing stairs in full protective clothing. Climb to the 3rd level of the burn building. You may skip steps while ascending. The use of handrails is allowed. Descend the stairs to the ground level of the burn building. You must touch every step while descending. This completes the physical agility test. Time stops once both feet leave the stairs.